What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is your boy breakabreaka. Doing my first post recap of a gig that I went to last night. My buddy, this is the story behind it. My buddy Daniel, I've known for years. We actually started DJing around the same time. You know, went different routes. You know, a lot of you guys should know that I'm a house DJ at heart. I started mixing house music, and that's how I learned how to beat match and, you know, play music and blah blah, count bars. And but when I picked up spinning again about a year and a half ago after purchasing my own equipment and deciding to, you know, pursue it more as a career, I started expanding myself, my abilities to, like, you know, top 40 like radio stuff, like Lady Gaga and Kesha and, you know, New Boy, all the stuff that you hear on the radio typically, you know. And you know, it's gotten me a lot more gigs, and I've learned to enjoy it because it's not really about the music anymore. It's just about spinning. And if you really enjoy what you do, then it doesn't really matter the genre of music you play. So I mean, it's just something to think about. You know, if I can play house music all night long, then yeah, I'd be down. But you know, people want to hear hip hop and stuff like that, then, you know, I can get down with that too. So, you know, it's just a little bit of everything for everybody. But with that said, my buddy threw his first party over here in Modesto, which is about, from where I live, it's about an hour and a half away. But he asked me to play, and, you know, he's my friend, so I said absolutely. Went out there, and first thing is the party started at 10, but they didn't let us start setting up till 10. So, you know, right there it cut into my time because I had the first slot from 10 to 11, which I had the longest set, but in reality I didn't really get to start playing until 10:30, so I had the shortest set of everybody. But it's whatever. I'm not mad. I got to play. Some people got to hear me. You know, I built up some rapport there, so that's good. We had a decent turnout. Everybody there that came had a good time. Considering that we're not from Modesto, we're from the Bay Area. You know, it's like with anywhere you go, you know, if you're not local, then they're not really gonna give a shit unless you're some, you know, like Cascade or some big, you know, big time DJ out there. But you know, it's whatever, you know. That's how we do it. So, but for the most part, you know, I brought a little bit of a light show out. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. Brought a little bit of a light show out. It really added a different effect to the night. If you guys don't know, I do mobile gigs as well. You guys should see my light show. I brought a little bit of my light show, nothing crazy. Just enough. It was actually a really small venue, but it had a really decent size for a dancing area. And the bar was actually pretty cool. The bar was actually right next to it. Probably should take a video or pictures or something, but I'm not gonna lie, I was a little tipsy after my set. But yeah, I see potential there. I see potential just about anywhere I go because, you know, I like to hope for the best. But yeah, I mean, I made sure that everybody there that was having a good time with all the other DJs. You know, I met up a ton of DJs there that spin there locally as well and promote their parties and stuff like that. And, you know, generate some pretty good buzz. And, yeah, man, I'm just, long story short, I had a good time. Hope to do it again soon. Maybe I'll start taking pictures or something, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm working on, I have a Ustream account. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to start streaming my events. If you guys know, I also do a party over here in Oakland called Satisfaction at Lounge 3411. Doing it for about 4 months now. I think this is our 4th month, 5th month, something like that. And you know, it's generating buzz every time we go out there. Everybody has a great time. I really bring out the lights for that one and really just generate that big club feel in the small, intimate area that the place is. I'll probably just update on that one next week. But yeah. That being said, just want to plug a few sites. Make sure you guys follow me on Tumblr at therealbreakabreaka.tumblr.com. Make sure you guys join my Facebook group as well to show your support. Keep up to date on all my upcoming mixes, upcoming gigs, and if you're in the area, then I'd be more than happy to actually have you guys come out and we can chop it up for a little bit at facebook.com/DJ breakabreaka. Also, you guys join my SoundCloud account. You guys can actually listen to my mixes from there at soundcloud.com/breakabreaka, and my Mixcrate account, which I only really use when SoundCloud decides to not post my tracks, my mixes, because I'm using a protected file that some artist is protecting or whatever. It's happened to me a few times. I've actually had mixes taken down because of that. But it's mixcrate.com/breakabreaka. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting, subscribing, showing your support. I really appreciate it. Make sure I'm going to start becoming much more better at this, because I want to kind of give that personal touch to everybody. And I'm actually very accessible, so if you guys need to get a hold of me, you guys are more than welcome to get a hold of me, ask me questions. I can give you whatever advice I can. I haven't been doing this very long, but I kind of am doing it alone. I have some people to help me out and mentor me a little bit, but for the most part, I'm kind of learning trial by fire, which is the best way to learn, at least in my opinion. I always learn best when I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure it out myself, because if somebody tells me how to do it and it doesn't work, then you have somebody to blame. But if you do it yourself and it doesn't work, then you only have yourself to blame, and then you can figure out a solution on how to fix it, which is how I like to approach things. But now I'm just rambling. Thank you guys very much for checking out the video. Hopefully you guys subscribe, check out my mixes, join out my Facebook page, and talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.